three different really cool Polymarket assistance sites. I don't really know what to call it. Betting sites, assistants. Essentially, this is going to be three different things that you can do to become a far better Polymarket trader. This isn't going to be stuff like information that you use to trade. Rather, this is going to be a lot of automated stuff and other edges like that. Let's dive in. The first one that we are going to talk about is Fraction AI. They are making a lot of new agents for Polymarket, and you can create your own. Right now, they don't have as much offer, but I can show you just a few cool things you can do with running a bot. So let's say that we wanted to trade Bitcoin right here. This Polymarket, as you can see, and let's say that I want to trade, I don't know, the 125,000 right here. I can click Create Agent. I can put my capital in, let's say 50 USDC, and I can say all these different strategies, such as price odds arbitrage. You know, if Bitcoin goes more than, I don't know, 120,000, then, and if this is, let's say, like less than 90%, then we buy. It's as simple as that, right? So you could run something like that. And right there, you can see this will buy. This will also use stop losses. It will also use take profits. I could put that to like 1 million, just so it doesn't take profit. You can set stop losses. You can set take profits, and this will trade even when you're sleeping. So it's pretty cool. These are the offerings they have right now, these types of agents, but such a cool site. I just had to give it to you guys. So as you can see, there's a bunch of other agents that this website can offer, but right now they offer these, and you can see you can build your own. It's pretty cool, pretty neat, cool website. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is sort of like staking, if you're familiar with poker. So what we can do here is if we go to funds, we can invest in any of these funds. Now, I have Stage, that is going to include some closed funds, but just looking at a lot of these different funds that you can get into, if we sort by profit, we can see the ones that might be better. Now, there is this bot trader right here in God We Trust, where you can see his performance has been very, very good. And you can see all of his orders here, all the sells, redemptions, the predictions he's made. My performance, there's none obviously here and here because I haven't invested in this fund. But there's a lot of really different cool things you can do with essentially, you don't have to do anything. All you would do would be to stake one of these guys here, and then you can withdraw whenever you want. So to withdraw, you know, you would let's say deposit here. If you like this person's trading, you would then just click withdraw, and you would withdraw back to your native wallet. Really cool site. I think that as more and more high alpha traders get on Polyfund, it's just going to get better and better for you to stake. For the best way to use this, I mean, I would say something like if you can find 5 very, very high net worth, or not net worth, high P&L traders who are using bots or just very in the know, you could essentially fund them, do this, and then you don't have to even lift a finger because it's all automated, right? Because it's kind of like a fund. So yeah, pretty cool. If you want to sort by ones that are not closed, you can also look here. You can see the bond killer. That's just, he's going to look for, last second profits. You can see a lot of this, low risk September, stuff like this, a lot of things you can do. Really, really cool. And you can also create your own fund if you think you are a very good Polymarket trader and you want some capital. Go ahead. The final site we're going to be talking about is so cool. This is one where you can actually build your own parlay on different Polymarket markets. So what I mean by that is, you can do really anything here. I could say Solana goes up and, I don't know, the Cubs win the World Series. You can put parlays like that. You know what I mean? So if we say, hey, what price will Solana hit in September? I could say it's hit a lot, but I could say it's not going to hit 190. And then also the Cubs are going to win the World Series. You can do stuff like that. And that's what's really, really cool about this, right? Here's the Cubs. Yeah, you could. They have a 5% chance, but you could do something like this, and then you could click get quotes. Something's going to pop up on my MetaMask, as you can see right here, and then it's going to actually build the parlay for me, where then I can bet it. Obviously, this is very unlikely to occur, but if it does, the payout would be quite extreme, right? Now, they're not always going to give you odds. Here you can see I actually do have odds. I would be getting 39.30 to 1, which is so cool. Because I think that it's a pretty good chance that Solana is not going to hit 190 this month, but we'll have to see. And this would essentially mean that if I bet, like let's say, I do this again, and let's say I want to bet 100 or $10. If I'm betting $10 at plus 39.30 odds, essentially what that means is I would make I think by my math, what would the odds be? I think I would make 39 times my money. Yeah, so I would leave with about $400 if this bet did hit. So this is a really cool way you can make long shot parlays, or just already, you can also accept any parlay in here. If you click on parlays, there's the public ones too that you can go get as well. The prices that they have here are pretty fair, and it's only a 1% fee for you to enter. Only thing is, once you enter the parlay, you can't exit, which to me just isn't a big deal, right? And I already did win on one of these parlays. I can quickly show that. I won on this one. It's going to say, yeah. So I already claimed my money on this one, but there was a parlay that I did yesterday, which was, will the Seahawks win? They did. And will Bitcoin go up on the 1 hour candle? And that did actually end up hitting. And I turned 3 USDC into 8.55. That is 3 different platforms that I think all of these are really, really cool. Absolutely worth your time. We have parlays now. We have funds, hedge fund, prop firm, whatever you want to call this, and staking. And then also we have building your own bots. Cool websites. I'm going to, of course, link all 3. I'm going to link their Twitters. And I'm also going to link, obviously, the direct website so that you don't have to try to find it. I'll just give it to you. And if you like stuff like this, definitely join the Discord in the description below. So much more alpha, and I'd happy to have you aboard.